All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well at home. I'm back. I'm your favorite, right? Hopefully. I don't have to be. But, yeah, welcome back, everyone. We are coming with the Rose City Rollers, a.k.a. the Rosebuds, and Tampa Bay Junior Derby. This is the female division, so there will be only females playing. We are going to take a look at the roster really quick. So with the Rose City Rollers, there's TNT, So Feisty, Nicotine Kills. Oh, that's funny. Nicotine Kills. Elbow Bell, Road Run Her Over, Zoe Diggity, Scar Madness, Johnny Crash, that is a typo, Fizzgig, Cherry Bomb, Harley Quinn, Sakatuya, Spitfire, Scooby Doom, Donna Dang R Us, Nessie, Quicksilver, Teen Titan, Blockter Who. Now we're going to take a look at the Tampa Bay Junior Derby. Arts and Crash, Crybaby, Alligator, Arsenic Rose, Mean Bean, Candy Crush, Izzy Bake Oven, Attitude, Miranda Slamber, Rolling Thunder, Tiny Takia, Sonic Bomb, Twisted Lace, Mermaid Massacre, Troublemaker, Ghost, Goblin, Mag Attack, Lightspeed. Those are going to be our players for this afternoon's game. Now, once again, this is the all-female division. All right, they're getting ready. All right. And we have Roadrunner Over with lead, and Miranda Slambert is already on a penalty for a cut. And Roadrunner Over has gained 4 points. We're coming up on some more. She makes it through with another 4, scoring 8 points so far in this jam. Oh, and it looks like Miranda Slambert's on the way. Currently on the initial lap. And Miranda Slamber gets knocked out of bounds, being forced to back up behind whoever knocked her out. And it looks like Roadrunner Over is on a penalty, so there is no more lead. So they have to go the full 2 minutes. More like 40 seconds now. And it looks like we're on a power jam for Miranda Slamber. Will their team be able to help in time? And Roadrunner Over makes it out with another 4 points to her name, making it a 16-point jam so far. Four more points for Roadrunner Over, and that's going to end the jam, making it a 20-point to 3-point jam. All right, and we have Harley Quinn and Mean Bean as our jammers. Harley Quinn on the Rose City Rollers. So don't worry, for those of us at home that do not have our glasses on, I've got you covered. Harley Quinn gets 4 points and calls it off. And we have Goblin and Donna Dang R Us. And it looks like Donna gets lead jam for Rose City Rollers. And it looks like Donna Dang R Us is coming around for 4 more points. And gets the 4, making it 32 points in total for the Rose City Rollers versus Tampa Bay Junior Derbies. 3 points. And it looks like there was a star pass. Candy Crush is our new jammer. Donna Dang R Us gets another 4 points, making this a 12-point jam so far. And the jam is over, leaving that as a 20-point jam for the Rose City Rollers. So for those of you at home, get hype about it. All right, we have Zoe Diggity and Tiny Takia, or Takia. And it looks like Tampa Bay's jammer is going to the box. No, it wasn't their jammer. Their jammer's still in. They just got backed up. Zoe Diggity has the lead. Ooh, and that was a wipeout for Tiny Takia. All right, and we have a Zoe Diggity coming around for another 4 points, which would make this a 16-point jam. And so Diggity's coming around for 4 more, running the clock. Making this a 24-point jam for Zoe Diggity. Coming around for 4 more. And it looks like Tampa Bay got 2 points from that jam. Well, 2 more points at the very end. Making it 14 to 24 points. And Roadrunner over makes it out with lead jam coming around, ready to engage the pack. Roadrunner over gets the 4. And it looks like there's a star pass about to happen. Or it was a fluke, putting the cap back on. Now Miranda Slambert is on the initial, on the point scoring pass. So Miranda Slambert is no longer on that initial scoring pass. Oh, and it looks like the Tampa Bay Junior Derby Jammer is in the box. She is not happy about this. I mean, I wouldn't be either. Been in the penalty box quite a few times back in my day. All right, and we are on a power jam for the Rose City Rollers. Coming around unscathed. We have lead jam for Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn's coming around for an extra 4 points. And takes them. Coming around the mountain, here she comes for another 4 points. Miranda Slambert is now coming out of the penalty box on her initial lap still. And it looks like she made it out, coming up on the point scoring pass. And she's back in the box. Looking like we have another power jam for Harley Quinn, already getting to 100 points. Harley Quinn is coming around for another 4 points, but not before that jammer gets back into it. That was a 28-point jam for everybody at home, which is insane. Also, if this is your first time tuning into roller derby, each player is worth 1 point. So the fact that she passed 28 times, well, not 28 total, but she passed 28 people, which is insane. Looks like the coach for the Rose City Rollers is talking to him. Looking very dapper. We are still on the team timeout. No, not anymore. All right, we have Donna Dang R Us with lead jam. Twisted Lace is the Tampa Bay's jammer and makes it out of the pack already. Donna is making her way through, trying to get those points. And that was a 4-4 jam, essentially making it a 0 for 0. Now, only the blockers count for points, for those of you at home wondering what I meant by the players are points. We have Zoe Diggity and Mean Bean. Looks like we got a fast pack coming around. Will these jammers be able to catch up and go around? And it looks like Zoe Diggity does it. Does a cute little landing. All right, and it looked like that official review was about a penalty that the Rose City Rollers wanted to go over, which was skating out of bounds voluntarily. Now, if you get hit out of bounds, that's not something you can stop, you know. Like, it's just not something you can really stop unless you don't got the momentum. However, if you are skating out of bounds just because you want to, that will give you a penalty, and that will be retained and will be assigned to one of the players. All right, and it looks like Tiny Takia is going out for a cut. Whereas we got Roadrunner over with lead jam and coming up on points for a power jam. It looks like busting through the arms is the tactic today. Roadrunner over 16 points with a blink of an eye. Last time I saw that, it was at 4. All right. Was a fabulous jam from both teams, especially for the Rose City Rollers with their defense and helping their jammer. We're looking at Tampa's coaches right now. It doesn't seem like she's very happy with them. All right, we are panning over to the pack. We have Harley Quinn and Mean Bean, and it looks like Harley Quinn is taking lead jam. Coming around on the point-scoring pass, but Mean Bean is right behind her. It's a matter of who will get there first and what to do. And it looks like they're going to try and create a fast pack, but Harley Quinn calls it with 4 points. We have Donna Dang RS and Troublemaker. All right, Donna has got our lead jam right now. coming up on points. And Troublemaker makes it out of the pack. Right now, trying to get points. But Donna calls it off before she gets close. We're coming back to the pack. We have Donna Dang R us again. I'm a liar. Zoe Diggity and Miranda Slambert. Looks like Zoe Diggity makes it out of the pack, coming around for points. Also, if you see some players' fingernails are covered with duct tape, that is because their nails are too long, so they had to cover them with duct tape. And it looks like Zoe Diggity makes it out with 4 points. It seems to be that there is a cap pass happening. And we have attitude. Attitude. Oh, I get it now. Zoe Diggity's coming around for 4 more. Currently with 8 points. Gets another 4, making it 12. We got attitude. Getting backed up. All right, and Zoe Diggity's coming around. And gets 4 points. This is a 24-point jam for Zoe Diggity. And it looks like there was a fumble that happened. I'm happy all the players are okay. Again, that was a 28-point jam for the Rose City Rollers. And it seems like Rose City is trying to keep Tampa at 26. Now, for you guys at home, the reason they kept Tampa at 26 points is because of the sudden scoring that applies. There has to be a 150-point difference, and the other team has to be 25 points or under. So by keeping them at 26, they don't go into sudden scoring, even with the 150-point difference. And for those of you who do not know what sudden scoring is, it's when a team, it's like a mercy rule. So with this mercy rule, the teams score on the first lap. So there's no lap they have to do beforehand. They can score immediately on the first go-around. The jams are 1 minute, and no one can call it off. Unless it's like an injury call-off. Then they can do that. But other than that, there's no calling it off from the jammers. We have Harley Quinn and Goblin. But we are not going into sudden scoring today because they are, like I said, at 26 points. Harley Quinn gets a lead at jam. Harley Quinn gets the 4. coming around for another 4. Those seals were beautiful, making it so the jammer got through without even being hit. It helps the blockers and it helps the jammers. It's an all-around win-win situation when blockers go to help their jammer. All right, we got Donna Dang R Us and Tiny Takia. Donna gets out with lead jam. Let's see if she'll make the 4. And it looks like they're backing Donna up. These jammers are getting tired. These jammers have been going 2 minutes almost every time. When the jammers from Rose City Rollers get that lead, they keep it going the full 2 minutes. They must have really good endurance as a team. All right, and if you were wondering why Donna could come back in after the fact that player fell, when a player that hits another player goes out of bounds, the player that got hit out of bounds first gets to come back in. So if a jammer gets knocked out by a blocker and that blocker gets knocked out, the jammer gets to cut in front since that blocker is out of bounds as well. This is a 194 to 26 point game. We have Zoe Diggity and Rolling Thunder. Zoe Diggity makes it out almost instantly. All right, and Zoe Diggity keeps trying to take those edges, but those edges just aren't helping her out right now. Keeps getting hit out. Not knocked back or backed up, but they just keep getting hit out. They're going back into the middle. And again, gets hit out of bounds and backed up. And Rolling Thunder has also been backed up. But it looks like Rose City Rollers blockers coming back in to help them. Zoe Diggity is now out in the penalty box. Rolling Thunder is now on a power play. What is the game plan for Tampa? All right, there is no lead. Zoe Diggity has lost lead since she got a penalty. And that is going to do it for that jam. All right. We have Roadrunner over and Twisted Lace. Roadrunner over has lead and gets the 4 points, making this 202 to 30. This so far has been a 12-point jam for Roadrunner over. Each team both have players in the box, but it looks like a player from Rose City is coming back out to join them right now. Looks like 2 players for Tampa are in the box. One's standing, but it looks like the jammer from Rose City is in the box. Tampa's jammer is now on a power play. However, there are only 2 players to help that jammer. All right, everybody, this will be the final jam. All right, and it looks like we're about to start the final jam right about now. All right, it is a race. And it looks like the Roadrunner over takes lead jam after coming out of the box. Jumps the apex to get that lead jam, which was phenomenal work. Again, she does it again. She is not a one-trick pony. You want to see her do it again? She just might. She bobs and weaves out of the way. And she calls it off, leaving it for our intermission of halftime for this game. It looks like the Rose City Rollers are really killing it. The Tampa Bay Junior Derby is not looking too hot, but I believe they can make a comeback. However, it's looking like the Rose City Rollers are not doing too hot on penalties. We got one in Blocker who is on penalty trouble almost. 3 more until they are fouled out. All right, and we're going to look at Tampa Bay, and it looks like Miranda Slambert has been fouled out of the game, which is unfortunate for that team. All right, but welcome back. We are going to watch some more roller derby happen. We just got done with gear checks and moving on to roughly 40-ish seconds left. All right, we are back with the Rose City Rollers and Tampa Bay. Both teams who do amazing work, and I cannot commend them enough for the work they've put into this sport. All right, and that was the whistle marking 5 seconds. or the getting ready whistle. All right, we are back with Harley Quinn and Tiny Takia. Harley Quinn has gotten Lee Jam coming around on a point-scoring pass. And Tiny Takia makes it out of the pack. Not before Harley Quinn gets 4 points. And that was a 4-point jam for Rose City Rollers. All right, we have Rolling Thunder for Tampa Bay. And Donna Deng are us for the Rose City Rollers. And Donna Deng are us grabs 4 points. Just picked them up off the ground and put them in her pocket. And it looks like there is a cat pass to Candy Crush, which is their pivot. So the person with the line on their helmet is the pivot. And Donna gets out. And it looks like the panty or the cat pass didn't go through all the way. So it was an illegal cat pass. So that means their jammer is in the box. And that was a 16-point jam for the Rose City Rollers. So you guys at home, make sure you give them a big round of applause. It doesn't matter if they can hear you or they can't hear you. It does not matter because they will feel that love and support all the way a mile away. All right, and we are on with Zoe Diggity and Rolling Thunder in the box. Rolling Thunder is standing. Rolling Thunder is on the way. All right, and Zoe Diggity grabs lead and is coming around for points. All right, and it looks like there was a star pass or a cat pass, as I've been referring to it, to Twisted Lace on Tampa Bay Junior Derby. And Zoe Diggity makes it around with 4 points in their pocket. And Zoe Diggity's coming around for another 4 points. This is an 8-point jam for Zoe Diggity. However, 2 of her players are in the box. One of them is standing. Looks like 7-6 is standing and is rolling back in. And the jam has been called off. All right, I have unfortunately been pronouncing Tiny Tuckia's name wrong. It is Tiny Tuckia. However, we have Roadrunner Over and Goblin. Roadrunner Over has a lead jam coming around on the point scoring. Grabs the 4 points and puts them in her pocket. All right, and this has been a 16-point jam for Roadrunner Over. And Goblin is still pushing through those walls. These kids are very tough to be able to do this over and over again, especially the kids on Tampa Bay. Those kids are tough to keep trying to push and push. And we have Harley Quinn and Troublemaker. For those of you at home, I just heard skin sliding, and it gave me flashbacks to when I played. Sounded like it hurt. Looks like Harley Quinn is in the box, though, for the Rose City Rollers. So Tampa Bay Junior Derby is on a power play. That jammer is being backed way up. And Harley Quinn is back in this game. That looked like it hurt. Harley Quinn makes it out, and there is no lead. Since Harley went to the penalty box, there is no lead. So they have to go the full 30 seconds left. All right, and since Troublemaker received the lead at the very end was only because she did not make her initial lap around until after the other jammer came out of that penalty. All right, and we are back with Donna, Dang R Us, and Tiny Tukia. There was a barrel roll that just happened from one of Tampa Bay's players, and Donna just jumped over it like it was nothing. I would have tripped and fell and at least somersaulted 12 times. Donna is on 8 points, coming up on 12. And it looks like there was a star pass passing the cap over to Candy Crush, the other team's pivot, aka Tampa's pivot. There is less than 20 minutes of this half. All right, we have Zoe Diggity and Izzy Bake Oven. And Zoe Diggity gets the lead one more time. Izzy Bake Oven is pushing real hard through those walls. Zoe Diggity's on another scoring pass for another 4, making it 301 points to 30. And it looks like Izzy Bake Oven is on to the penalty box for a cut. No, not a cut. That is what the X is. And it is 309 to 30 points. Once again, these kids are doing amazing feats. Roadrunner over grabs the lead. And Roadrunner over grabs 4. And it looks like there was a cat pass on Tampa Bay. However, it looks like Tiny Tukia is head to the box for the jammer position. And that one is a cut. And Roadrunner over was pushing through that wall for another 4 points. And that was a 16-point jam for Roadrunner. And we have Harley Quinn for Rose City Rollers and Tiny Tuckia for Tampa Bay Junior Derby. And we have Donna Dangerous and Twisted Lace. Donna grabs lead. And it's coming around for points. Oh, and Donna's getting backed up. And Donna coming around for 4 more points. And Donna comes around, grabs another 4. Donna is on a 19-point jam. That was a 23-point jam for the Rose City Rollers. We have Zoe Diggity and a Goblin. That was a gorgeous apex jump right there. And it looks like there's a cat pass, which is what the ref is signaling. Going down to Attitude for the jammer on Tampa. Zoe Diggity is still Rose City Rollers jammer. Coming around for another 4 points. It grabs them. And now we are on a 12-point jam. Points going to Zoe Diggity. Whereas Attitude is pushing. And that was a 24-point jam for the Rose City Rollers. There are less than 10 minutes in this half. So make sure you guys are staying tuned. Only 10. And we have Roadrunner over and Troublemaker. And there are 4 points to Roadrunner over. This sport is almost like fist fighting, but with your shoulders. And that was a 8-point jam for Rose City. 10-point jam. We have Harley Quinn and Crybaby. Harley Quinn gets the lead. This has been an 8-point jam for Harley Quinn so far. Another 4 go to her. Harley Quinn is unstoppable right now. Looks like they are doing a truck and trailer. Another 4 go to Harley Quinn, making this a 20-point jam so far. Nope, it looks like Harley Quinn is in the box. Those points did not count to her. Looks like there was a cat pass to Goblin. That was a 20-point jam for Rose City, making it 402 to 31. Now, for those of you tuning in and there's not a specific team you're a part of or you're not a specific fan of anyone else, the next game we do have, if you would like to stay tuned, and for those of you who are here for someone, we do have the next game, which will be our winners from game number 1, which will be Des Moines and Philly. So it'll be the Des Moines Derby Brats and the Philly Junior Rollers. And Philly is ranked first in the nation, may I add, so this will be an interesting game. We do have Cherry Bomb and Twisted Lace. Each team has a player in the box. Cherry Bomb makes it out. And Twisted Lace is on a cut penalty. But Cherry Bomb grabs the 4. Another 4 go to Cherry Bomb, which is an 8-point jam so far. Cherry Bomb is coming around for 4 more points. Grabs him, goes, and is on another lap. 20-point jam so far for Cherry Bomb. Alrighty, everybody at home. This may be our final jam. Now, last time I said that, there were like 2 more. So, I'm going to hope. Well, we're going to hope. And then once again, we are moving on to Des Moines versus Philly. All right, we have Zo Diggity and Troublemaker. And Zo Diggity calls off the jam. Now that was a 6-point jam for the Rose City Rollers. Now hopefully I'll be right this time when I say this is the final jam. We have So Feisty and Twisted Lace. So Feisty makes it out instantaneously. And So Feisty makes it around almost untouched. Looks like they're trying to kill the jam right now. So Feisty, another 4 points. And the unofficial score for everybody at home that doesn't have their glasses on is 448 to 31. Rose City, 448. Tampa, 31. All right, and it looks like the Rose City Rollers, their lowest scoring jam was, the ones that don't have any points to them. But the lowest scoring jam in total was 3 points. And the highest scoring jam was the 28 points, happening twice. And the penalty scoreboard we have for the Rose City Rollers, no one was in the biggest of trouble. However, there are 2 people that did get high penalties. Blocked Who and Cherry Bomb. And we did have someone foul out from the Tampa Bay. However, they were good sports about it. Everyone is being a good sport today about getting fouled out. Once again, the final score now is 448 to 31. Congratulations, everybody at home. Now, stick around because we will be having the match of the century, Des Moines versus Philly. Des Moines won their first game today, but will they keep another win? Will they get another win? We'll find out later today.